who hits the streets,
Yeah.
and many of us who voiced it out on TV,
Yeah.
radio, social media, we're wondering, why did you not say anything during the demonstration? First day, when the police manhandled some of these protesters,
Yes.
we didn't hear from you. 3 days of protest, not a single word from you, sir.
Oh, well, but I made the statement at a point where it mattered. Because this basically was a national platform. And I decided and I chose to make sure that at that material moment when it mattered, that I made the point clear.
You don't think the first day is when it mattered, the second day, the third day, and you responded
Well,
days after?
one could do it differently, but I just chose that when I have the national platform, you know, I'll speak to it, because I could have done that in an interview. Nobody may have carried it, you know. But with this big platform, I knew that my voice will be heard.
So it's not that you wanted to win some sympathy, or not sympathy, but wanted to win over the young people, which is why you made the statement, and not because you really meant
No, say that again.
And not because you really meant what you wrote and the fact that you are for the young people.
Oh, I'm for the young people. That's why I said that.
That's what I'm asking you,
Yes.
sir. And I'm taking this from social media.
Yes.
I've asked people for questions.
Yes.
And some of them have said that when we needed you to speak up on Occupy Julobi, you didn't say a word.
Yeah. No,
now you come back later to make a statement on it because you're announcing your bid to presidency.
Yeah.
Are you only using that to sort of galvanize some support from the young people, when in actual fact you should have spoken earlier? And
well,
maybe that would have been an easier way.
No, I think it's a question of timing. You know, it's a question of timing. Of course, you know, at that time, there were other things that I may have spoken about. And as I said, I decided that this would be an appropriate time to make my voice heard on the matter. I think the important thing is making your voice heard. You know, the timing of it, somebody would say that maybe you could have done it earlier, but I did it at a time that I think.
What would be your numbers? I've listened to Honorable Oseche Mensah Bonsu, Majority Leader, who has said that you don't even need more than 19 ministers to govern.
I'm working on a plan to consolidate some of the ministries so that we'll run a lean government.
Okay.
But the commitment I want to make is that 60%, at least 60% of ministerial appointments will be made for young people between the ages of, let's say, 25 or 23 to 40, 45. That is the kind of cabinet that I would like to have.
Okay.
A cabinet dominated by young people. With at least 60% of them should be within that
Should
range.
be young people.
So you qualify.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No comments.